So marriage is important, and God laid a real strong foundation on marriage. He began with Adam and Eve in the garden, and he realized there was so much value in marriage. Where Adam was naming animals, and he was walking around taking care of all these fruits and vegetables, and God goes, "Wow, he doesn't have a woman yet." So he gave him woman, and out of a part of his side came Eve. And so today, as you become one, you really become, two people become one flesh. It's very special. Well, I'm going to share something from Matthew 13. You're going to go, why would he share this about Jesus' story about four kinds of soil for a wedding? It's going to make sense in a few minutes. Matthew 13 talks about a farmer scattering seeds along paths. So just think about that path you walked up this grass area, looking at the plants on the outside. First of all, this farmer scattered seeds on a footpath. But the birds quickly, because he just threw it down on top of the soil, the birds came and snatched it. Then he threw it on shallow soil. It grew up quickly, but then the sun began to kill that, and it didn't quite root yet. Then he threw it in a thorny soil. Well, it began to grow, but it got choked out by weeds. Then he threw it in good soil, and it produced 30, 60, 100 times that seed was produced. So what I'm going to share with you right now is you have an opportunity to plant your marriage today. And it depends on the soil that you're planting in. That's the key. What soil? See, the story was talking about God's word. And God's word, the seed, it depends where the seed was planted. See, when it was planted on good soil, it produces so much in our lives. So I just want to give you a couple of things that I want you to share. I want to encourage you, and I also want to caution you about what lies ahead for you too. Because see, after you say I do and you kiss, the enemy's coming after you. I hate to say that, but he comes after marriages. Because he wants to destroy marriages. But God can totally sustain this marriage. And you have to put him first in your marriage, which is very important. Just a couple of words is don't let the seed get carried away. There's this thing called workaholism. You guys have heard about it. Overcommitments, doing 70-hour work weeks. Be careful. Because you can get so busy going, we got to get this bigger house. I want the bigger ranch. I want 4 more horses. That becomes what I have to have. And you got to be careful with that. Don't let the seed get carried away. Another thing is don't let your roots be shallow. Who's married out there? Raise your hand. Have you ever had a problem in your marriage? Yes, they're still raising their hands. Yes, every one of us. You will have problems. You will have setbacks. You will have things that try to wedge between you. But a wedge can either pull you apart or draw you to each other. So again, don't let your roots be shallow. The other is don't let thorns infest you. There'll be things around you that are going to crowd you in. The people, jobs are going to go, keep coming here, keep doing this, keep going to this place. And you got to be careful. Here's the last thing. Do let the seed spread. The potential for a loving, happy marriage is within you too. The seed is there. What kind of soil will you two produce? That's the key. Only you two can do that. No one else in this outside area can do that. That's you two. Well, there's one word that we use. It's described so many things, and you guys know that word is love, right? That's our English. Now, you may love pizza. I love horses. I love that movie I saw last night. I love that girl across from me. So it's not a good enough description word. But in the New Testament, it's written in Greek. There's multiple words for love. And I think you need 3 of these that are very valuable for your marriage. That's eros, phileo, and agape. Eros is romantic love. It's that heart-burning love. It's the love that you experience a little later tonight. It's the romance that even with your spouse not being with you, you feel them. They're a part of you. This friendly love, this phileo, look at each other in the eyes. That is your best friend now that you're looking at each other. That's that phileo love. Become best friends. Share everything. No more secrets. There is never another secret that ever should be held between you two, because that's your best friend, and you want to share everything. The last one is agape love. Agape love is self-giving, unconditional love. It's that love that only God gives us. It's the one that doesn't have conditions to it. I love you no matter what. I don't care what you smell like, look like. He could be dirty coming out with manure on his boots, and you're going to go, I love that guy. And that's what that asks for, where all of a sudden it's unconditional. And that's the love that this last verse I'm going to read is what Paul says in 1 Corinthians, known as the love chapter. It says, love is patient. Love is kind. It is not envied. It is not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. In other words, love never, never, ever, ever, ever gives up. You guys have to hold on to that. Well, it's time for you to give over your bouquet